2 points, what is this, 2.4? Writing equations of lines. Okay, writing equations of lines. Okay, what is the standard form of an equation of a line? Yes, so that would be considered a slope-intercept form, okay? So you have slope-intercept. Which is y equals mx plus b. You have something called point-slope form that we're going to work with. Slope, slope form. Okay. And then we're going to also talk about what happens if I just have 2 points, okay? Point slope says y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay? So we're going to talk about what this looks like, how we can set up equations. We'll probably spend 2 days on this because you have to know how to create these equations. If not, it's going to really be a struggle. And then we're probably going to review 2.1 through 2.4 and take a test over it.
Friday. Test. Is it Friday?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
So, write an equation of this line. Let's write. The given line. We're going to have a line that looks like this. So we're going to here is going to be one of those points. And we're going to go to here, make this a point. Okay. How can you write an equation of that line? What do you know is happening? What form do we want it in? Slope-intercept. So we want it to say y equals mx plus b. Do you know what the slope is?
No.
Can you find the slope?
Yes.
What way can I find the slope? Change in y over change in x. So 2 minus negative 2 over 0 minus 4, right? 2, no, over 4 minus 0. So I get 4 over 4, which equals 1. Okay, so I have y equals x, and then what's my y-intercept? What's your y-intercept? That's the other thing I need. I need my b, which is my y-intercept. No. Where's the y-axis?
Oh. 2. Negative 2.
There's the equation of that line. Y equals x minus 2. Okay. If you have 2 points, let's say I have a point in the slope. It says you have a line. The line passes through the point 5, 4, and has a slope of negative 3. Create an equation of this line. Okay, create an equation of this line. What are you going to do? Can I put it in slope-intercept form? Drew says no. But I have a point and I have a, so I can use point slope. Okay, here's how you fill this out. You say y, and then it's minus y1. What is your y from this point?
4.
4. So that's where I get the y1, okay? That plugs in there. Equals your slope times x minus your x from your point. Okay? So I end up getting y minus 4 equals, and then I have to distribute. Negative 3x, and negative 3 times negative 5 is 15. How do I get rid of this 4? You add it. So I get y equals negative 3x plus 19. Now it is in slope-intercept form for me to graph. Okay? What the house? We're going to do one other kind, and then we're going to stop there and finish the rest tomorrow. Okay? We're going to focus on what if it says you have a line that passes through negative 2, 3. Line passes through negative 2, 3. Okay? Passes through negative 2, 3. And it says they want us to create two different equations. One that is parallel, and one that is perpendicular to the line y equals negative 4x plus 1. Okay, so I have to use this equation and use that point and come up with a parallel equation and a perpendicular equation. Okay, if something is parallel, what does that mean?
It has the same slope.
So what will be the slope of A?
It'd be negative 4.
So that's what I've got to discover. My slope is negative 4. And the point was negative 2, 3. Now, I have a slope and I have a point. So what formula am I using?
Point slope.
Point slope. So y minus what?
1 minus 3.
Yeah. Equals, what goes here?
Negative 4.
Negative 4 times x minus negative 2. So I get a positive. I distribute, I get negative 4x. I distribute, I get negative 8. How do I get rid of the 3?
Add 3.
Add 3, and so you get y equals negative 4x minus 5. That is the equation that is parallel. Now, how would I solve one that's perpendicular? What do we know about perpendicular lines? They are what? If parallel has the same slope, what do perpendicular lines have? Different slopes. What type of different slopes? Opposite reciprocal. So instead of being negative 4, what does that turn into?
Negative
1/4. Positive 1/4, because it's the opposite reciprocal. So my slope is 1/4. My point is still negative 2, 3. Now, I go and set it up into what equation again? Point slope. So I have y minus what?
3.
Y minus 3 equals what?
1.
You have 1/4 times x minus what? Negative 2. Once again, this becomes positive. 1/4 times x is 1/4 x. 1/4 times 2 is what? What is what? 1/2. Good. 1/2. Then I'm going to add 3 so that you get y equals 1/4 x plus 3 1/2. Okay, so today we're just going to focus on slope-intercept form, finding equations off of lines that are already given, putting it in slope-intercept form, and then we're going to focus on creating lines that give you a point and a slope, and creating lines that are perpendicular or parallel to a given line. What?
So tomorrow's class will be different, or will it be the same?
It will continue with some of this stuff, like we're gonna add to it.
Okay.
Okay,